And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing 260 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, The Rock!
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career. Just making his presence felt there. A win for The Undertaker here would successfully mark the culmination of a long journey to the top.
Since anointing himself the Lord of Darkness, The Undertaker's offense has morphed slightly. I mean, most notably, he's definitely not afraid to bend the rules if needed. Actually, let's talk about both competitors. They clearly know the magnitude of this match, and both came into this match in tremendous condition. And down he goes.
A flurry of feet with a lethal combo kick.
Wow, feet flying everywhere. Wow, cannot believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you gotta respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time.
King, you mentioned Undertaker's penchant for, well, cheating of late.
Yeah.
But let's not forget that this is a dangerous man with real skills in that ring.
Oh, of course, Cole. We're not gonna forget that. You're still gonna see the snake eyes, the big boot, and the leaping clothesline. And there's just gonna be plenty of underhandedness mixed in.
Just toying with the competition a little.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Back between the ropes.
Oh, man, that elbow will knock you silly. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. When you're in the ring with The Rock, you have to do everything in your power to avoid that spine buster, because you know what comes right after that.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Quick thinking to avoid that. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
To King's earlier point, once The Rock hits that spine buster, you can almost guarantee the people's elbow is next, which has resulted in arenas coming virtually unglued.
And equally as dangerous, though, would have to be The Rock's sharpshooter. Of course, it was that move that controversially awarded The Rock his first ever WWE Championship at the 1998 Survivor Series.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Look at this. This could... Oh! The Undertaker! The Undertaker!
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Well, if you're standing across the ring from The Undertaker, you better know that the henchmen that comprise the Ministry of Darkness are not far away. you should also know that your day of reckoning has come. Oh, those steps being used as a weapon. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
And here's the People's Champ. The Rock is feeding off the electricity from his sellout crowd and laying the smack down in there.
And there's much more of this. The shoulder's going to be ripped apart.
You ever seen a shoulder come out of its socket, Cole?
No.
Ugh.
The Undertaker is the life force which gives power to the spirits of darkness. He's the reaper of men, the collector of souls, and the root of your nightmares. Opposing him will lead to a life of endless anguish. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years.
John, as WWE's first ever third-generation superstar, it could be said that The Rock was born to be in this business, that he was destined to become a WWE superstar.
That's right, Michael. Both The Rock's daddy and his granddaddy were big stars before him. Of course, I'm referring to Rocky Johnson and High Chief Peter Maivia.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
No love lost between these two.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
At the time of his WWE debut in 1996, you could tell that The Rock was something special. But it wasn't always an easy climb to the top for the Great One. This is a beating inside and out.
Yeah, external and internal.
Looking good now.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. What's going to happen now?
Well, the Dragon Screw dang near trashed that knee.
Oh, he won't be able to walk for a week. Well, we're on the move here. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Cole, you're right. The Rock's success wasn't immediate. Who can ever forget the chant of "Die, Rocky, die"? But he overcame it all and became one of the most successful superstars of this generation.
And a thunderous crash.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Once again, this is the most coveted title in WWE history, the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's why this is going to be a war. That's why this is going to be a battle to end all battles, Cole. I can't wait for this thing to get underway.
We're looking at complete domination. Oh, my, the Undertaker.
Watch it.
Undertaker, can he hit it? The Tombstone Pile Driver, the end is near.
You're right about that. You can count to 100 on this one. And you know your finisher is a big deal when the WWE names an entire pay-per-view after it, which is what happened in December of 1998 when WWE presented Rock Bottom. The end may be near. Will it be enough for the win? Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger. And it's The Rock with the reversal. The Rock Bottom pay-per-view, of course, was named after The Rock's signature maneuver. And it was also the site of one of the most controversial title defenses in recent memory when The Rock defended his WWE Championship against Mankind.
Yeah, you know what? I still don't understand how Mankind didn't leave that event with the WWE Champ. Bad intentions in mind. Oh, but wait a minute. Look at this.
Take a look at that again.
This could be it. Oh, no! Unbelievable! He's finished. He's out cold. We need to get the paramedics out here.
What does the calloused heart of the Undertaker have in mind?
Well, I'm glad I'm not in there with Taker.
Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here tonight.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before. Are we going to see it, Cole?
I think so. The Rock Bottom. This one's in the books.
That was electrifying.
The WWE Championship.
Oh, nice counter.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, this may very well end it.
Tombstone pile driver. Undertaker's work is just about done here.
Oh, anytime you get tombstone pile driven by the Undertaker, you're finished.
And this has got to be it.
They got him. 2.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
One of the...
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
He whipped that one.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Here's the... And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, Undertaker, he can't believe that almost happened. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Ow!
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
The people's elbow.
That should do it.
And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe. 2, 3. And he keeps it. What a win. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. I can't believe what we saw during this one. They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE Champion, The Rock.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win.
I don't know if there's anybody in the back that can actually